What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Brian Mello with Marty's Buick, GMC, and Chevrolet, and in today's video, we'll be discussing the upcoming 2023 Yukon Denali Ultimate. If you're new to the channel or maybe you're just coming back for more, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for weekly updates on all things GM. You won't want to miss it. Now let's get into it. All right, so ever since GMC announced the new 2022 Sierra Denali Ultimate and revealed the truck to us all, we've sort of been waiting for a follow-up announcement in regards to an Ultimate variant coming for either the 2022 or 2023 Yukon. And on Monday of this week, we got just that. And I have to say that this thing looks like it's going to be awesome. GMC actually made this post here on their Facebook page saying, quote, "Beyond the pinnacle, the ultimate. Introducing the first ever GMC Yukon Denali Ultimate, arriving this fall." Now, if we head over to gmc.com to their Future Vehicles tab, we can get a sneak peek of what the new Denali Ultimate is bringing to the table. Now, first thing to note is this image right here. We've got updated 22-inch Denali Ultimate wheels. They're 7-spoke machine wheels with bright chrome and dark paint. And you'll also notice we've got that same signature Vader chrome around the grille that we were first introduced to with, of course, the 2022 Sierra Denali Ultimate. As we move down the page, we get a look at the exclusive Alpine Umber interior, Alpine Umber, U-M-B-E-R. Somebody can correct me in the comments below. Alpine Umber interior, as well as 3 key features that GM highlighted. We've got the GM Super Cruise, we've got the HD surround vision camera system, and finally the 16-way power front seats with massage function. But all this is just sort of the start, because checking out these interior photos that I found inside GM's Dealer Resource Center, I have to say, this right here, this is the Denali we should have always had. GM says that, quote, "Signature distinction is expressed throughout the Yukon Denali Ultimate, from the badging on the seat back to the exclusive leather appointments, unique wood and aluminum trim." I mean, looking at this, GM even laser etched a topographical map on the wood trim in order to match the seats. And I think it looks incredible. It's really that luxury look and feel that we've always wanted from Denali. Just took a little while for us to get there. We've still got the power sliding center console that moves back 10 inches to provide additional storage or easier access to the cup holders for your rear passengers. But my favorite new feature by far, the Bose 18-speaker Centerpoint surround sound system. Because we now have front seat head restraint speakers with brushed stainless steel speaker grills, adding just a whole new level of audio experience when you're inside the Denali. Of course, we'll still have wireless charging and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capabilities. And if we check out the steering wheel image right here, we can see that we've, of course, got the Super Cruise LED strip across the top, giving the Yukon Denali Ultimate the ability to travel hands-free on more than 200,000 miles of compatible roads in the U.S., which obviously is continuing to expand as they do updates and scan more roads. As well as automatic hands-free lane change. We can see the icon for that on the gauge cluster here, and hands-free trailer towing, which I think is just the most wild thing to think about. Towing a trailer completely hands-free, changing lanes, kind of crazy. Now, as for screens, since those are always a hot topic, we've got 3 of them. We've got a 10.2-inch HD color touch display for the main infotainment system. We've got a 12-inch customizable gauge cluster display. And then finally, we've got a massive 15-inch multicolor heads-up display, giving us a total of 37.2 inches of display in front of our faces, because enough's never enough. Now, under the hood, we'll, of course, have the 420 horsepower 6.2-liter V8 matched up to the 10-speed automatic transmission. We're going to get an active, responsive 4-wheel drive system. And then to keep the ride as comfortable as humanly possible, the Denali Ultimate, of course, sits on the adaptive air suspension. This thing is going to have it all and then some. Now, as far as pricing and availability, right now, all we know is that the plan is for the Ultimate to arrive this fall. And if I had to take a wild guess at pricing, I think we're going to be somewhere in the $90,000 to $100,000 range. But let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on the 2023 Yukon Denali Ultimate. Is it everything you hoped it would be? I know with the insane demand, insane might even be an understatement, for the Sierra Denali Ultimate, which is essentially sold out across the country. I mean, you can't even get this thing. The Yukon Denali Ultimate is pretty much sure to be a hit. As always, I'd like to thank you all for watching. That's all I have for you today. If you made it this far in the video and you enjoyed the content, if you could do me a huge favor by just smashing that like button, it really does help me out in a huge way. It keeps the YouTube algorithm gods happy. Subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to check out my friends over at gmpartsdepartment.com for all your GM OEM parts needs, and I will catch you all in the very next video. Thanks again for watching, guys, and take care.